everyone! It is bright and early. Well, it's clearly not that early because it's bright. I just can't get up at 5. I kind of want to join that 5 AM club. I honestly bet it's so satisfying, but I just don't think it's for me. I just can't do it, especially in the winter. In the winter, I just slip further and further away and my wake up is getting like closer and closer to 7. Anyway, I am so looking forward to this morning. We are going to spend such a festive, Christmassy morning together as we are etching closer and closer to December. As you can see, my Napco Christmassy pajamas arrived. Oh, I literally love them so much. What do you think? The candy stripe, it's like a baby pink and red. It's not white and red, it's like a baby pink, and they're so comfy. Oh my gosh. They run slightly big, I think, so you don't really need to like size up. Like they're kind of like oversized comfy fit already because I'm kind of normally a medium, like I'm a UK 10 to 12-ish, and they just fit perfectly. So we're wearing Christmassy pajamas today. We're gonna bake some gingerbread, which I'm so excited to do. But because it is the morning, we also still have to do our morning routine. So we're gonna go to the gym in just a minute. I've already put on a load of washing. I don't know, it makes me feel good to do a chore like as soon as I wake up, whether that's unloading the dishwasher or putting on a load of washing. It ticks something in my brain that makes me feel successful straight away in the day. Because we are going to the gym, and it was a little bit tricky to wake up this morning, I've also got myself a coffee. I rarely drink coffee unless I'm going to the gym, but I also put like a little bit of cinnamon in here just to make it extra festive. So yes, let's get ready to go to the gym and kick off our very festive morning. I really don't do a lot when I get ready for the gym. For me, it is literally moisturiser, SPF and deodorant. So I've stuck some moisturiser on, SPF, let's pop some of that on. Because even though this is literally all going to come off once I have a shower when I get out of the gym, we want to protect our skin. No matter the weather, and we know at the moment, especially in the UK, even if you think it's like rainy and cloudy and there's no sun that's going to harm your skin, the weather is all over the shop. 1 minute it's pouring with rain and the next minute the sun comes out, so we're protecting our skin every single day. Okay, and then the last step to getting ready every single day, but especially on gym days, is deodorant. And I am so excited to say that this section of the video is very kindly sponsored by Wild. I have been using Wild deodorant for well over a year now. Here she is. She's so cute. You know how much I've been suffering with my dry skin, and my underarms used to, before I switched to Wild, honestly be some of the worst bits of me. They were so dry and sore and slightly rashy, and I switched to Wild and the difference was honestly staggering within just a few days. And it kind of blows my mind to think back now, the fact that my previous deodorants obviously had so many harsh chemicals in there that were literally like eroding my skin, it felt like, compared to Wild, which has just been so moisturising and just gorgeous. But the skincare benefits weren't actually the original reason that I switched to Wild. The original reason that I switched to Wild over a year ago was because, as you know, I always am trying to do my little bit extra for the planet and for sustainability. And I don't eat meat, and I cut meat out of my diet, and after I kind of tackled my diet as best I could, I then started to think about other areas in my life that I thought I could make a more sustainable choice. And Wild make it so easy to take a look at your bathroom beauty products and just make a switch like that makes all the difference. So Wild work on a subscription basis. They're also fully customizable. So you go on, you choose which colour case you want. I've got the pink case because it matches all of my pink beauty products, and it just makes me feel so cute having everything that matches together. And then you also choose what scent you want, and they literally get delivered to your door on the frequency that you choose based on how much deodorant you use. And so you never run out. You never have that panic of like, oh my gosh, I don't have any deodorant at the moment. Wild just send it to you right in time for when you need it. So it's so convenient, as well as meaning that you're not regularly throwing away a bottle of deodorant that goes straight into landfill. But back to the customizable option, because I am so obsessed with their scents. Like, one of my favorite things about Wild is the fact that they all just smell so good. So as I said, I've got the pink case, and I think at the moment I've got coconut and vanilla. Yeah. At the moment I've got coconut and vanilla in there, which I absolutely love. But because we're having such a festive morning together today, it is only right that I switch to their new festive scents. Wild have very kindly sent me their brand new Starry Night case, and I just think it's so cute. I'm definitely gonna have to, don't get me wrong, I love my pink case. She's adorable, she's been with me through thick and thin, but I think I'm gonna put her to to bed, I'm going to tuck her away in a drawer until spring next year. And this is going to be my new winter case because it is so cute. And they sent me their new like festive scents. You know when I recently opened my Christmas box and it just knocked me over? That's honestly how I felt when I opened these scents. They are so gorgeous. So they've got 3 new scents. The first one is Fresh Mountain Air. Honestly, if you're going on a ski trip, look no further. I'm all about pairing scents with experiences, as you know. And this just smells like skiing through the mountains with the snow and the trees and the fresh air. Like honestly, divine, divine, divine. And then also Prosecco and Winterberry, which to me is like the perfect, next time I'm going out for Prosecco with the girls, this is what I'm wearing. Oh, it just smells like a good time. And then finally, my favourite that I'm wearing today, so that when I'm in the gym, I get like this Christmassy, wintry, festive scent wafting off me. Oh, is Spiced Orange and Pear. And it is absolutely sensational. I've also been pestering my friends and family for so long to get onto Wild, and those that have switched have honestly raved about it. So if you already use it, let me know in the comments. If you haven't yet, this is your chance to switch. Wild have very kindly given me a code to give to you guys, 30% off. If you put the code ellenalicemiller in checkout, you can also scan the QR code on the screen. The discount won't be around for long, so this is your time to make the switch. I'll also put a link in the description box, and I'll also just list a few of my favourite scents in the description box as well, both from the festive range and also from my classics that I've been using over the last year, just so that you know what my favourites are in case you want to try them out. But thank you once again so much to Well for sponsoring this part of the video. It is so exciting to have my very first video sponsorship be with a brand that I already use and I already love. It makes it feel extra special, so thank you very much to Wild. Okay, right, let's get ready for the gym. Showered after the gym. It's honestly the best feeling, isn't it? Once you've like been to the gym, you've come back, you've had like a proper shower. Oh, feeling great. I also am wearing my new jumper that I showed you. I did try it on in the shop, so I have worn it before, but it's always nice when like it meets your expectations when you actually put it on at home. So I feel like this is the perfect like winter, but not like all out red Christmassy jumper. So I'm gonna be very cozy in this today while it is pouring with rain outside. The weather is truly terrible today. I am also starving, so I'm now gonna make myself some breakfast. I'm sorry that the audio is like so echoey in here. Once we fill up this space a little bit more in the conservatory, hopefully it will make it less echoey in the future. But yeah, I'm gonna make some breakfast. One of my favorite Christmassy winter festive breakfasts is oats with like winter berries and dark chocolate. It's honestly so good. I really recommend. I will definitely make it at some point. But today, I am craving eggs. You know when you just get hooked on like a fixation breakfast that you just can't stop making? And because we're gonna make gingerbread, I feel like I'm not gonna have a sweet breakfast and then sweet gingerbread. So I'm gonna have eggs for breakfast, and then we're gonna make some gingerbread, which I'm so excited to do. I'm not sure if I've ever actually made gingerbread before. And I've got like lots of piping bags and things, so hopefully we can like pipe some really cute designs on the gingerbread and everything. But anyway, first of all, I'm gonna make my eggs, have some breakfast, refuel, and then we're gonna get baking. I know this like really doesn't look like a lot, but it's literally like boiled eggs with like a little bit of mustard and cracked black pepper on a piece of toast. And it's honestly so good. Sometimes just like the mega simple breakfasts are just the best. And for me, this is one of those that like, I've just been eating it all week. I'm literally, I'm so sure that come next week, I will be over it and I'll be on to something else. But yeah, boiled eggs on toast. Might not be very glamorous, but truly so delicious. Think there are some small jobs that just to make all the difference to like refresh your space, I have flipped and repuffed these cushion covers and like it just makes such a massive difference. The sofa was starting to like sink a little bit and now it's like completely revived. I really think the same thing about like cleaning down your hobs. So like I've just given that like a proper deep scrub and it just feels like so much cleaner and fresher and oh, I love it. Now we've got our candle lit. It's definitely time for some baking. One of my favorite things that we've done in terms of organizing this place is having like a baking drawer. So it's already a little bit unorganized. This is supposed to be tucked away, but I basically just have all of my baking stuff all in one big drawer and I love it. Even if it looks a bit chaotic, it's so satisfying. So anyway, time to get some stuff out and make some gingerbread.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Matthew, go on. Nice to see you. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Yes.
So we've now got our gingerbread out of the oven and we can start rolling it out. I have got a collection of Christmassy cookie cutters. I've got a little, the fridge. I've got these out of the fridge. So I can put them in the oven We've got a selection of cookie cutter thingies. We've got a little gingerbread man. We've got a little tree, a bell, a snowman, and a little reindeer head. But I've only got white icing. And I'm now wishing I had colours, because then I could have given Rudolph a little red nose, but I don't have colours, so we'll see how we get on. Maybe I'll only use some of the shapes now, and then I can do this again. Because the fun thing about doing this in the morning is that they only take 8 to 9 minutes or something like that in the oven. They're super, super quick, so yeah, we're gonna get this unrolled and start making our cookie shapes.
Look at this little bacon helper. Yes, look at you. Here they are, ready to go in the oven. I've only done trees and men, and then I've done like a couple of bells because I just can't bring myself to do the reindeer without having red to do a red nose. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna pop these in the oven for literally like less than 10 minutes, and then we can get decorating. Here they are, all out the oven. Some look a little toastier than others. He looks like he might be a tiny bit burnt, but otherwise, I'm happy with that. Now, to get them iced, but I actually have to get out the house very soon, so we'll see if I manage to get them iced in time. If not, they'll have to be iced another day, but they're looking very sweet. Here we have it, my little plate of gingerbread man. I think, well, they're a bit irregular, but they're cute. I'm popping them all on here, so they're here for Cameron, but I am about to head out, and I think they're all very cute. That was honestly such an easy one. I will link the recipe in the description. The recipe is slightly complicated, but I kind of just half made it up as I went along whilst following the recipe, so a bit of creative license, and they worked out pretty perfectly. Happy. Okay, apron is off, baking is officially finished. I'm gonna try one. I'm trying one of the slightly more questionably decorated ones, and I'm leaving all the pretty ones left over. Let's give it a try. Really nice. I've also chosen a slightly burnt one, so this one does taste slightly burnt. But really nice, it's like a proper little biscuit that I would love to have with a cup of tea, so very happy with those. And such a perfect way to end festive baking. Come on in. Barley is still here, he came to hang out with me. Didn't you? Yes. Oh, good boy. He wants the ginger biscuit. No, you can't have it. Look at this cheekiness. Anyway, thank you so much for spending the morning with me. I have had the nicest time. As always, thank you so much for watching. Have the loveliest week, and I truly cannot wait to see you in the next one. Bye, guys.